Hello everyone, today in this video I'm going to show you how to import LiDAR data in NanoCAD 3D Scan. The supported LiDAR data format in NanoCAD 3D Scan, LiDAR data view mode, and also we will find how to create sections of LiDAR data in NanoCAD 3D Scan. Let's get started. As you can see on my screen, I have opened NanoCAD 3D Scan. So I can go to this drop down and I can click about, and now you can see NanoCAD 3D Scan. So in this NanoCAD 3D Scan, as you know that NanoCAD is the basic CAD tool. So you have NanoCAD from home to raster. So all the tabs, this is the basic NanoCAD. So on top of basic NanoCAD, you have point clouds, the extra menu, and that is for to handle LiDAR data. So it will help you to handle LiDAR data, view, create sections. You can create 3D models, so point clouds to models, and you can analyze, and so many other functions you can use in NanoCAD 3D Scan. So in this video, initially we will try to import some LiDAR data. So to do that, you should go to import. So I will go to import, and now the moment you click on import, it will ask you to switch the model to 3D render mode because it won't open in 2D render mode. So I should be able to open the LiDAR data in 3D mode in NanoCAD 3D Scan. So I will say yes, and immediately it will ask me to choose the LiDAR data file. So on this case, I will choose this file, this one, the last file. But before I proceed next, I would like to show you the supported LiDAR data format in NanoCAD 3D Scan. So if I click here, now you can see you have all these formats. So basically LAS is being supported everywhere. So LAS is there, bin, PTX, PTS, PCD, TXT, XYZ, XYB, and finally you have PLY. So this is all you have in NanoCAD 3D Scan. So on this case, I'm gonna use LAS file. So I will choose the LAS file and then I will click OK. So now it will be generated the preview. So let's wait for a second. Okay, so now the import dialog box is here, and you have different control. So you can use this control to manipulate how to import and how much of the entire file you would like to import. So that can be controlled from the tools. So I'm okay, I'm gonna import the entire files. And now you have some statistics, right? So the statistics is about this LAS file. So here you can see the number of points. So you can find the minimum and the maximum X, Y, and Z values of the specific point cloud data. So you have the statistics, so you can read it here, and then you can choose the unit. So I will keep it default as meter. So I'm okay with this. And now it says that file has maximum intensity of this value. And apart from this, you have to tab with the metadata and the codes. So codes and metadata, these both informations are currently selected all. So if you turn this off, so you have option to choose this metadata, and you have options how you would like to import point clouds in NanoCAD 3D Scan. So on this case, I'm gonna choose all of these options so as for the codes. In the future videos of NanoCAD 3D Scan, we will discuss this metadata and the codes thoroughly, and then you have a few more options. I will keep as it is. Then you have spacing. So by default it is 1. I can turn these options and I can set the number. So currently I will use the default one, so I will choose 1 and I will turn this option off. So I'm ready to import now. So the moment I will click OK, so the import will start and the entire cloud data will be imported in NanoCAD 3D Scan shortly. There you go. So now I can see the entire data in NanoCAD 3D Scan. So I can press Shift and I can hold wheel on the mouse, and then I can see the model from different angle. You have this wheel as well. You can go for top view, you can go for other views, you can go for side views, and you can go any views you want. But from the keyboard I can hold shift and I can hold the wheel on the mouse, and now I can rotate the model, the entire model. Now I can zoom a little bit, So this is the whole informations, right? So this is hardly I can read, because all the points are, if I zoom, so this is very hard to read. But if I change the mode, view mode, so how do we can do that? We should click on view mode, and now you have to control the viewing in terms of color, echo number, elevation, intensity, scan color, source ID, etc. In this case, I'm gonna use elevation, so I'm gonna use elevations, and I'm saying that I'm okay with the default settings. So I will say okay. So now the entire model will be rendered. So now I should be able to find it much better. Yes, here. So here you can see a different color for the greens and the other portions. So these are the trees you can see. So it makes it different. If you have points at different elevations, then it will definitely make impact of having color on different elevations, right? Then I will change the view mode, and I will say now I would like to use the intensity mode, and I will click OK. And now this is very good. So now I can see things more clearly. So now I see there's a building and there's a road. So this road, there's one more building, and this is very good. It makes sense, and I can read the data clearly here, right? So I will keep it in the intensity mode, and now I would like to create some sections, right? So to do that, I will go to this view, and then I will create one more vertical view. So this is the two different vertical view, and now I would like to create some of the section. So maybe I can cut from this section. Maybe I can cut from here. So there's a building. So I'll go to point clouds, and then I will go to section, and then I will use one of the section tools. Maybe I can cut the building from here up until this portion, and then I will click here. So now I can see the view here. So this is the sectional view. I can rotate it, can zoom, and then I can go close to the building and the road. So I'll zoom. So now I can see the sectional view. So this is a sectional view. So I cut the data here. So I can set the preview I need, and then I can view from this window, right? So that's all in this video, how to import and what are the file supports of LiDAR data, view mode, and how to create a simple section in point cloud data. In the future videos, we will discuss more about the point clouds, how we use the point cloud data, and we can run some complex analysis. That's all for today. See you next time.